Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.Exchange. One announcement. I'm conducting a workshop in Bengaluru at the end of this month. So those who are interested can contact our office. The contact details are given in the description. Now, coming back to the markets. Yesterday, the market rallied more than 400-point rally in the afternoon because of there was some news. But till now, we have no clarity. We can come to a clarity only when both US and Iran say the same thing. And so far, that has not happened. And despite such a good news, such a big rally, yesterday FIIs have sold heavily. And I think they have sold for more than 5,000, around 5,000 crores. That was something very, very bad. Until day before yesterday, the Nifty future premium was only about 50 to 60 points. Yesterday, that premium shot up to 100 to 120 points. That shows that yesterday it was a big short covering. And I thought it's a market breakout and market will continue to rally. But on the other hand, despite many global markets are hitting fresh all-time high, our market came under a good selling pressure. And market opened, and then Nifty has fallen nearly 150 points. Then around 12:30, there was a sudden spike in Nifty. Nifty shot up nearly 150 points in just 10 minutes between 12:30 and 12:40. And I do not know what prompted, because the only trigger at 12:30 is the opening of European markets. So maybe European markets opening firmly positive. So that may be a reason here. But that shooting happened just 10 minutes. And after that, the entire rally wiped out and Nifty has fallen nearly 200 points. Today, it was a Sensex expiry and Sensex was too volatile and morning went higher. Then as usual, it corrected more than 500 point, then again shot up more than 500 point, again fell more than 500 point. Like it was 500 point up and down 4 or 5 times this has happened. So our markets, as the day goes, it's becoming more and more volatile. So far in the May series, in every trading session, Nifty made a more than 200-point move and Sensex made a more than 500-point move. Many days, 2 times, 3 times that has happened. So still our market is not coming into any stability. But I still strongly believe that market is technically long. The crude oil has come down to around $99. So that is something good. But if there is any resolution between US and Iran, then when the Straits of Hormuz is open and crude oil is likely to slide to around $80 at least. Remember on April 8, when the ceasefire news came, the crude oil crashed from $120 to $86. So at least that $86 has to be broken. And then only we can hope for $80 crude oil. And markets are jittery. Today, the Nifty future premium has come down to only less than 50 points. From 100 to 120 point yesterday, today it is only less than 50 points. And that maybe we are coming nearer to the expiry, but that is also not true. We still have 13 more trading sessions for the expiry. But this is probably people are shorting and people do not believe the Iran story. And looking at the open interest, because start like Nifty future options always follow the Nifty future. They do not follow the spot. So although spot is just flat, but the Nifty future has fallen 50-60 point. So because of that, the call premiums have come down. So people started selling calls aggressively. In fact, surprisingly, 24,400 call, is added good open interest. But however, these things can go wrong, and these people may be selling for some other reason. But my range for this week, that means until next Tuesday, my range is 23,800 to 24,800. The reason I said many times, Nifty in the last 2 to 3 weeks, Nifty took support around 23,800. Two times it went there and took support. So therefore we can say it's a kind of a double bottom. So that is the reason why 23,800 is considered as a good support. Resistance, there is a first resistance at 24,600. That is a swing high. But then ultimate resistance is at 24,800. So that is where 62.8% Fibonacci retracement is there. Today, most part of the day, Bank Nifty was down, IT was down, and the IT, they are all trading at the lowest level, and still this TCS can fall another 1.5%. So there is no hope for IT sector to revive anytime soon. I think both TCS and Infosys are down more than 40% from their respective all-time high. So I do not know. Yesterday there was a fantastic rally in Bank Nifty, but today there is no follow-up buying. So it closed oddly about 65 point higher. And Reliance, there was some news that they are closing the petrol bunks because when the crude oil prices are so high, when the oil marketing companies belonging to the government, when they are selling at a lower price, so these people cannot afford to compete with them. So that is why yesterday also the Reliance fell, and today also Reliance was not doing well. So surprisingly, today the selling has happened only in large cap. Next 50, mid cap, small cap, they all have done extremely well. While Nifty closing negative, mid cap and small cap indices closed more than 1%, around 1.5%. So that shows the underlying current is still positive. So let us see. So what's going to happen tomorrow? Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.